Good morning, students. I welcome for the HRM subject in the second semester. I think you have successfully completed your first sem. First sem, as we have started online class, even in this semester, we have started the second semester also to online. Please don't take the subject as a subject only for writing exams. So this particular subject and one more or 2 or 3 subjects which you are studying now, so which you will be applying in your job careers. So please study as if to gain knowledge. So for that is my uh, best advice as far as HRM is concerned. So my best advice is please learn. Don't only study. Please learn and there are lots of new terminologies in HRMs and all. So try to learn that new terminologies. So in between, I will be telling what latest terminologies in HRM and all. I will be telling. If you are coming to know about the latest technologies, or you can also share in the group also, no problem. So we'll go to the subject now. So we'll be talking today about only the first unit about introduction about the subject. So this actually I'll be posting it in Moodle, so you can see this video also, no problem. And we'll be talking about only the introduction of HRM, evolution, then process of HRM. Like that, we'll be seeing in the first unit. We'll be seeing one by one. And today we'll start with the nature of HR. So HRM is actually a process where people and organization are brought together so that goals of each of them are met. So that is the basic idea of HR, where you can bring both the people and organization together to achieve their goals. That is the basic concept, the basic nature of HRM. And the organization also have realized that they may be technologically advanced, but only the people know who offer a competitive advantage to the organization. So it only previously, when I was doing my MBA before 25 years, the subject was not HRM. It was only personal management and industrial relations. But from the year 2003 and 2004 onwards, we have changed the subject to HRM. So you can easily understand now why uh, employees, that is human resource, are given lots of weightage in the organization. So because what is the reason? Because people they offer skills, then capabilities, systems, practices, bonding, behaviors for effective execution for organization strategies. So these are all the lots of things where human skills are there. So where handling the humans is a very big task. So machines and all you can easily handle huge equipments, but handling humans, no, it is very difficult. So then, if you are joining as an HR in any company, you will be understanding. So, so functions of HR. Normally, you people will be studying about planning, staffing. So these are all the things they'll be doing: planning, staffing, developing, monitoring, maintaining. So these are all the things you will be main things in the HRM. What are the functions? They should have proper forecast. That is a basic thing of HR. So and organization, they should create an organization environment. So the mission, objectives, and strategies they should only frame actually. Then staffing. So this is the main duty of the main function of HR. Uh, so obtaining people with good skills, abilities, and knowledge and experience to fill jobs in the organization. In one simple word, the main thing is appointing right person for right job. And this also involves uh, human resource planning. job analysis, recruitment, and selection normally. So within one word, we should not complete like recruitment and selection. So we should talk about skills, abilities, knowledge, and experience. And we can also, in a crispy manner, we can tell appointing right person for right job. That is the main duty of HRM, that is staffing part. It is concerned. And from the from part of learning, so they should ensure that all the employees should possess the knowledge and skills to perform the job satisfactorily, and they should also have advanced in their career. So this is the thing where you should talk about. You can give on training in updating their knowledge. Then you can talk about monitoring, job evaluation, and you can 6 months once or yearly once, or some organization even go for 3 months once performance appraisal. The pay and benefits are being really satisfied. Everything you can monitor and maintain. This part is main thing of HR. They only talk for the past 20 years. They talk about this concept of maintaining workplace safety, health and welfare policies, and statutory compliances. So these are all the things previously companies were not giving importance. But as the HRM concept has arisen, they talk about this maintaining concepts a lot and how evolution of HRM. So they have each and every stage they have achieved something. So one is about from the year 1890 to 1910. People were talking about, people means like F.W. Taylor talking about scientific management. That is, he was talking about workers' welfare. Then during the World War One, no, people were talking about industrial psychology. So these are all the things which was happening in the year 1890 to 1910. So because of F.W. Taylor only, so slowly we are seeing. Just now, please don't think that why you're talking very old periods and all. How HR concept has arisen. That is what this topic is. And then from the year 1930 to 1945, Hawthorne studies. So they focus on the social activities and informal aspects of workplace, how it is being affecting the productivity. So please understand, I asked during the class itself, what is production and what is productivity. Production is actually they go only for increasing the outputs, but productivity they not only talk about increasing the outputs with quality outputs without any defects. That is what, please understand the difference between production. Production means they keep on produce. The quantity might be increasing, but productivity they will not talk only. They will not talk only about the increase in the production. They talk about how much product is produced without any defects. That is actually productivity. So nine out of, if you are manufacturing 100 products per day, out of that 100 products, 99.99 products, if it is not having defects, means that is called productivity. So that is what people are talking in the year 1930 to 1945, and then from the year 1945 to 1965, they were talking about unions. So unions or union membership. First, normally in Western countries only they start normally. So don't you talking about US, and the concept you have studied in legal collective bargaining and labor relations, and they were talking about compensation, benefits on forefront as union negotiate with the management. So compensation and benefits normally during the year 1940 to 1965, and 1965 to 1985 they are talking about equal employment opportunities, which equal employment opportunities and affirmative action become HR responsibilities. So the civil rights movement, no, they talk about everybody should get equal or equal employment opportunities, and they should be affirmative. That is the main responsibility of HR. It was there in the year 1965 to 1985, And from the year 1985 onwards, we are having an increasing in diversity in labor force, globalization of business, with technological revolution and focus on HR. So these are all the things after 1985. But in India, it has happened from the year 1993, 1993, 94, this revolutions and all. And now you people are enjoying, even we are not enjoying. When you go out after finishing this course, you people will be talking about, already you are enjoying it, still I am telling, even in workplace. So talking about rapid change, intense competition, and they will be getting lots of pressure for increased efficiency and all. So these are all the things where how evolution of HRM has arisen. And this was talking about personal management, industrial relations, HRM, and HRD difference. You people are now in HRD only, human resource development. So personal management, they'll be talking about manpower planning, recruitment, selection, transfer, promotion, training, and development. They also talk of both layoff and retrenchment, remuneration and incentives. But industrial relations, no, they talk about only they'll be covering union, how union management relationships, uh, and if there is any problem, they'll be going for joint consultations, and they'll be having a collective bargaining with the employees. So compulsorily in industrial revolution, they'll be going for the grievance and disciplinary procedures. These are all the things they were talking in this industrial relations. So please understand the concept here. What personal management will be talking about and industrial relations will be talking about. That is what the topic is. Please understand. Okay, personal management, industrial relations, then HRM and HRD differences. These are all the things we are seeing now. And human resource management, no, it will be including personal management, industrial relations, plus they'll also talk about welfare covering, working conditions, and amenities to the workers. That is the duty of HR. They'll not talk only about personal management and industrial relations. They'll be covering the welfare activities, covering about working conditions and the amenities, what are all the things we can provide in the organization. And HRD, no, they'll be talking about uh, more concerned about training and development, then career planning and development, and organization development. So please understand these are all the basic differences. What is actually personal management and what is industrial relations, what is HRM they'll be doing, and what is HRD they'll be covering. So please, why this much weightage nowadays people are giving for these two areas, HRM and HRD? So this is what we were talking now in personal management. So they'll be concentrating about manpower planning, recruitment, selection, transfer, promotion, training and development, layoff, retrenchment, remuneration, and incentives. But in industrial relations, they'll be talking about union management relations, joint consultations, collective bargaining, grievance, and disciplinary procedures. And human resource management, personal management. Apart from personal management and industrial relations, they'll be talking about employee welfare, working conditions, and their amenities. Amenities means it includes a lot. So welfare also it includes a lot. So welfare means you can talk about transports, you can talk about canteens, you can talk about providing safety, working environments, everything which it will be including in amenities. But HRD, they'll be talking about career planning. So very important for employees and career advancement and development, and training and development, put together they'll be talking also about organization development. So these are all the things you should understand. And one more picture up to this we'll see. So this particular slide will be talking about HRM process actually. So this circle, no? So this circle I will be taking in this tomorrow's 1 hour class. So I'll be starting the class by 9 o'clock. So everybody can join in that link. I'll be posting the link either in Google Meet or in any other link. We can join in that for 1 hour class. So this particular slide, just what is it I'm going to talk in next class? HRM process normally. So that is what we will be discussing for tomorrow's 1 hour session. Okay. So thank you students. I think you will be enjoying this subject. Please enjoy and learn. So that is my best words as far as HRM subject is concerned. Okay. Thank you students.